See this dumb, see this dumb face? The government rips off all my space science and space rockets and everything else. This is how I talk too. Like like up there with Nikola Tesla and Nietzsche and all the people. Check it out. So the sun is trailing, right? And what it does, nighttime as you know it, it's just a shadow. It's just a shadow casted by the sun over the planet. And they'll never tell you that. They always make you think that space is deep and dark. No, it's not. So the sun has its own atmosphere, okay? And all those stars you see at night, it's because we're in the shadow at nighttime, and the sun reflects on those planets and reflects back at us, and we can see those planets. They're actually a universe. The universe is a ball that spins. Duh. So check it out. So if you really could see space, it's like 24-hour daylight. And what happens is, if you really see it, it looks like Swiss cheese, because all those planets at that time when the sun is shining on them, it'd be making a lot of shadow spots in space and all that. It'd be like day, you know what I mean? Pick it up and put it down like Swiss cheese, a bunch of dark spots and shadows. So in the daytime, we can't see it because the light bleaches out all the other planets. So what I'm saying here is this: if you've been to the desert and seen all those stars, that's how many there are that go unknown during the daytime. We're just sitting here spinning in front of the sun. They lie about everything about space, dude. Don't be stupid. Pay attention to the moon. Pay attention to the moon, you can see the sun setting, right? And sometimes the moon will be out earlier during the daytime, and the sun is casting the light on the moon, and then you can see the dark side of it, the shadows being casted. And sometimes you'll see like a little blue ring. If the moon's positioned just right, you'll be able to see a little blue ring around it. Same thing out here on Earth. That's early in the morning, and right before evening. That's the real time zone. That's the real twilight zone or the time zone, where it really starts for us. And that's planets rolling through it, that really does set the time zones on my new clock systems, mathematics and degrees. They ripped me off for it. They ripped me off for my military equipment on my space science, my space rocket. My space rocket burns atmospheric fuel. So if you get going fast enough, get the air pressure, you don't need a can. You put electricity on it, you get like the real rocket system that could actually do planetary space travel with robots. You can't send a person up there, stupid. They don't know shit about space. They're lying. They've never been to the moon. They're lying. But this stupid face. I'm homeless. Nobody wants to believe me. But I'm the first time, because I'm a time lord, fools. A real time lord, Professor Who, or math for space science. Um, that last one that I know of would be like Nikola Tesla that fucking opened this box. If it wasn't for him, nah. And Odin, the Lord Odin, with the color is blue. He's the first big one. He's the Lord, fools. He's the real one. It's Odin.